What is up, guys? It is Duke here, and today I'm hanging out with the big guys over at the Bada Bing Clan, hanging out with my boy EchoThruMe. Make sure you check out his channel. Link is posted down below. This is really his home clan in the Bada Onslaught family. I'm usually rolling around with red Onslaught or pink Onslaught or BadaBing 2.0, but today I'm over here as they take on Level 14 clan from Malaysia, Melayu. And today we're going to check out some Town Hall 9 attacks. We're going to look really at the two main attack styles at Town Hall 9 currently. Last week's update gave a little bit of a tiny bit of a buff in hit points to Hogs. So we're going to check those out. It seems like we're seeing more Town Hall 9 Hog attacks than we have been. They never really went away, but it was really leaning towards the LavaLoon attacks. So I don't know what you guys are seeing. Comment down below if you're seeing like a 50-50 split now. So we're going to check out two different Hog attacks. So we're going to check out two different LavaLoon attacks. We're going to talk about really maybe why you would hit a certain base with a Hog attack versus a LavaLoon. So first replay we're going to get into here is by Dabslayer. He is bringing 16 Hogs and 3 Golems in here. He is going golem heavy. Really, he's going golem heavy to create a monster funnel on the top right-hand side of this. As you can see, spreads those golems out perfectly. Has the wizards going in and just tearing down those buildings, bringing in the wall breakers to pop a hole in that top right-hand side there. And that is going to be where the heroes and his clan castle, which is filled with the Smurf bowlers, are going to come out. So as you can see, he's got the jump spell dropped right in the center of the space, poison spell right down on the clan castle, which is the dragon and a baby dragon. And it really, in my mind, I don't know why you're bringing a baby drag with a dragon, because he will not use his rage force, if you will, when he's coupled with another air unit. But this one here, he was able on that initial kill squad to take out two different air defenses. So you could say, hey, he could go with an air attack, but he chooses to go on the ground. As you can see, this is a tight compartmentalized base here. Not really many wide open areas for some big giant bomb attack. And as we know, that has really been minimalized recently over the last couple of months with some of the updates here. So before you know it, he had 50% of this base worn out, and he did not even deploy all of his Hogs. So it's pretty much damaging this base here. The biggest thing that I talk to guys about hitting certain bases and what style to use, what attack to use, whether they should go ground or air. The number one thing with hitting these bases is your comfort level. I know with the addition of friendly challenges here, you guys should be using that. You should really be taking advantage of the friendly challenge system and going in and using that as much as possible, especially if you're a ground guy. If you like using ground attacks, you've never really been big on air, friendly challenges are the perfect place to do it. I know maybe about a year ago, air attacks, especially at Town Hall 9, they were rare. So you didn't have too many guys who were big on the air attack, so ground was safe. And then once the air attacks came in, and that was basically, you know, in quotations, the meta here, people were going air. A lot of people were really getting good at it, but it was those guys who were used to doing that, that had the upper hand, and then going with the heavy kill squads. So the ground, the Hogs, a lot of people were used to them, especially if they were doing them at Town Hall 8. So they were comfortable doing it. So the number one thing is your comfort level. Next replay we're going to get into here is on number 26 base by Dabslayer again. I'm going to stop right here. First attack we looked at was by Dabslayer going ground. The second attack here is also by Dabslayer, and he is going air. So he is a very versatile attacker here. At Town Hall 9, you really should get the versatility down to hit in ground or in air. If you can be skilled at both those, that is just going to give you a huge upper hand when you're going up to Town Hall 10, doing some of those different attacks here. But he's going ahead, and he's going to go ahead with the Suicide Hero attack here. He's going to go in. He is going to take out that clan castle. You got a dragon, a baby dragon there, poisoned down, and he's looking to take out one of those air defenses. Now, he's not taking out the queen here, because if you notice, he's got 2 skelly spells. So he is basically going to LavaLoon this base, and he's about to take out the Archer Tower there, looking to get that one air defense that's kind of set in here. Kind of an interesting way to go about hitting this base. Maybe he could have taken out those bottom right-hand 2 air defenses, but he chooses to go for 1. And remember, these days you really don't have to take out the Archer Queen with your kill squad if you're going to hit him with those Skelly spells. So 2 hounds right on that top air defense there. It looks like the Skelly spells are already down. Queen is gone. Now he's still got 2 hounds left in his pocket and 14 loons. So he's sitting pretty and in good shape here. Good amount of haste spells. So he's got 1 hound on that right and another one left still in the hole. So he's got the loons coming in. He's going in the clockwise motion here, which is looking good. So bringing in the rest of the loons. Hounds are all down. 4th hound is on that last air defense there, which is about to be taken out by those loons. They're going to transition right over to it, and he is in the clear. Only looks like 2 defenses left now. Still got a heal spell and 2 haste spells in here. Actually, there's an archer tower up on the top right-hand side there, all alone. So loons are going to jump over and they are going to demolish that. So it looks like Dab Slayer, out of the 2 attacks he did here, it looks like going ahead and swagging some spells in the Mickey Mouse style there. Wonderful job by Dab here. His Hog Raid here did the job, got the 3-star, wasn't as, I guess, overpowered, if you will, as this one was here. So he still got some skeletons from that Skelly spell rolling through. This base is demolished. So it looks like Dab is really confident with both air and ground, and that is the way to go. Like I said, I keep harping on it. I keep preaching friendly challenges. Make sure you're doing them, because that's what the big clans are doing all the time. They're jumping in, they are posting, and they are attacking, and they are getting it done. So next attack we're going to look at here is by Boomsta. He is going to be hitting number 26. And he is coming in with 24 hogs, 2 golems, and of course a bowler CC here. Not a huge funnel here, not a huge drop on the golems here. Wizards are down, they're creating funnel, and it looks like he is going to be coming in from the right-hand side. Now this queen is really centralized right in the middle of this base, so we're going to see how he handles her and what he's going to be doing. As you can see, he is dropping the jump in there. He's looking to get his bowlers right on through there, get the golems inside of that base. Out comes the clan castle. Poison spells are down, double poison spell, and looks like the queen is about to go down. His queen, Boomstyle's queen, wound up going for a walk north. So, which isn't a terrible thing in this case here. Centralized part of this base is down. Golems are still walking around in there. His king is flattened. So you got a giant bomb going off. All kinds of hogs coming through. Heal spells right down on them. And the rest of those hogs are coming in, and the hogs are all deployed now. And he's going in a counterclockwise motion, taking out the left-hand side of this base. Queen, she's rolling around. Heal spell right on top of that king so that he does not do enough damage to them, and it allows the hogs to go through to get to the bottom of this base to take out the rest of the defenses, to be able to go back and take care of the king there. As you can see, sometimes that can be nasty. He can really deal a death blow to your hog attacks when you don't take care of them. Well, it looks like they're going to go through. They're going to take out that town hall. He is taking a long walk. Queen has made her way around down to where he is. She's going to take out his platform, his pedestal, and then she's going to go ahead and she is just going to go shoot on him, and he will drop in a second. There he goes. So meanwhile, the hogs are just rolling through. As you can see, we got plenty of hogs left on this base, which was a pretty solid anti-3 base. But Boomstyle was able to go ahead and make short work of it. So excellent job in here, getting it done. A very good attack. As you can see, hogs and air are both viable. So it wasn't like back in the old days when the big, huge, wide open bases were the ones that you stayed away from, and the really tight centralized bases were the one that you went and hit. It looks like all these army comps right now are really good attacks. Here is another kind of funky anti-3 base here. Even though the town hall is centralized, it looks like Golden Domer, he's coming in with 2 hounds, 19 loons, and he's bringing in the golem for that initial kill squad. You can see what he wants to do as soon as he dropped the golem down. You know that he is headed to take out those heroes and eventually wants to get one of those air defenses picked off, because they're wide open enough, they're spread out enough where you're probably not going to go ahead and take out multiple air defenses on this base here. So Going ahead, it looks like king and queen are down. Now it's time to take out the opposing CC, and it looks like another dragon set with a baby drag. Queen's going to go through, and they are down. And really, once you get rid of the queen and the clan castle, then it's time to deploy. Bringing in one hound across the bottom right-hand side of the map. He is going to be going in on a counterclockwise motion, has all kinds of haste, ready for this base here. He's still got another 2 hounds. A 3rd hound is coming in here, and it is ready to just go right on that top air defense. All kinds of air traps going off here as the skeletons are going to be floating around, looking for what they can take out. He's got a Tesla farm here on the top left-hand side, which is always can be a distraction to your raid. Heal spell goes right down on those loons, which is going to propel them over to that last air defense. Haste spell down, and so is this base here. So very good attack by Golden Domer. Still got a haste and a skeleton spell, max skeleton spell sitting in his clan castle, and he's going to propel right on through to the left-hand side. Defenses, archer tower is down. Mortar stands no chance. It's just going to sit there and get dumped on. So we still got a haste and a skeleton spell left over on this base. And as you can see, air really has not lost a step whatsoever. Maybe getting some ground being taken up by the hogs, but really hogs never went anywhere. So if you're looking at ground, if you're looking to go air, you really can't go wrong with either of these attacks. Both of these are really good attacks. And if you execute your initial phase of your attack and what you're looking to do, you should be able to take down these bases. So make sure you guys are friendly challenge, and make sure you're checking out these videos. Make sure you pop a like down below. Subscribe to the channel. We can get some future videos. Make sure you're commenting. Let me know what you guys are doing. I know some guys said they're one-trick ponies and they really just comfortable on the ground, but I think it's time that you jumped up when air, get a little bit more versatile in your game, and we will catch you guys later.